Sorry about that. Random pause, because you know the drill. Shoot, we don't need that. Yes, we do need the little crackers that say soup.
It looks
Let's
like
give
a
this
delicious
back a
snack.
little time.
May I eat
If you
this,
wait,
Professor
he'll
Quack?
explain what the gadgets
Okay,
do.
that's the cheese and safe
Cheese and
cracker
safe
kit.
crackers. Like cheese and crackers.
It will help you to get into almost any safe in the world.
This isn't
I
a
won't
safe bet.
explain exactly how it works, because it's very scientific and complicated. Trust me when I say it works like a charm.
And it tastes great in soup.
And he eats his blueprints, because why not?
Yeah, and this paper isn't half bad.
You're gonna die of something, I don't know. And we a coin, which doesn't even look like a gadget.
Is this coin really a spy
I'll show you what
gadget,
that does
Professor?
later. But now, the island's more awake, 'cause if you were listening, you would notice that the island wasn't, a lot of things weren't open. Ooh, deck party.
Pardon me, sir, but just where do you think you're going?
On board?
Sir, you are obviously making a little joke. No one but
Yeah, that
no
guy's
one is...
Dick.
Did
Yeah,
I
we gotta
mention
get on
that
the
deck
deck party.
chairs are sort of a hobby of mine? Perhaps I could just run up there and see what types are being used.
I'm sorry, sir, but the deck chairs have been cleared away to create an entertaining dance floor. Interesting approach, though.
He won't let you on because you need a gold seal, wax encrusted, hand sealed, or something.
It says,
You need an invitation. Jaro Trink. Jaro Trinkets. Here's how you use money. You just drag them.
so, what's a
Now,
jar
for a
of
funny
trinkets
joke.
going for these
Actually,
days?
funny one.
Normally, sir, they're 20 drachmas, but for you, how about 50?
Sounds good to
That
me.
gets me every
I'll take
time. 20 drop. You 50s. Sounds good to me.
There you go, sir.
Shut up. I don't even think we need those. But what we do need is to ask him about the invitation.
I noticed that there was a party going on down on that big ship at the docks. But I understand you can only go if you
Exactly.
were invited.
That is true. In fact, I am going as soon as I get off work.
Oh, so you got an invitation.
I certainly
Does
did.
he have an
It is really a
invitation? He's
fancy schmancy
really
one,
weird.
too. Would you like to look at it?
Like, really
Why,
weird.
yes. I would love to look at it.
We take it.
I'm so impressed that you got an invitation to this fancy deck party. Will you be wearing your tuxedo?
No, I have chosen one of my
So let's
finest...
steal it.
I'm sure you'll have a good time at the...
Let's buy it from him.
Would you consider selling me your invitation?
Of course not. This was sent to me and me alone.
Whatever, let's... I'd buy
I'd
that.
like
buy
to
it.
purchase that fine stuffed kitty.
All right, I'll get it for
Yeah,
you.
kitty,
Here,
kitty.
kitty,
So we gotta
kitty.
use our brains. Make him
Ah.
do that.
Ah.
Use Spy Putty, because
Ah.
why not?
Ah.
And we get a copy,
Oh, forget it.
you know? Why not?
I can't sell you that cat.
Still
It's
alive.
still alive. Meow. Did you hear that? Meow. There it was
And there's a
again.
ton of dialogue you can mess around with if you're playing on your own.
Hey, wanna see
My
my
tattoo?
Your mother...
Must be so proud. Hey, it's his mother. Whee!
Ahoy, matey.
Speeding.
Wanna see my... Wanna see my...
Ahoy.
Okay, enough of that. Isn't cheating fun? Or
Hi, honey. Welcome to the cantina.
what have you been
Evie.
chewing?
If there's anything I can get you, sugar, like for example, sugar, you just let me know. All right?
Thanks, B.
Yeah, Cantina, that's so James Bond. And speaking of so James Bond, we play card games, but instead of like
Greetings.
poker or anything manly,
Game
we
of Go Fish,
play
Mr.
Go Fish.
Fox. Spy Fox. I've been known to play Go Fish from time to time. And you are?
Artemis J. Big Pig. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
My worst
What do you say we make this game a
nemesis.
little more interesting? Would you care to play for some trinkets?
I just happen to have a whole jar of trinkets.
Excellent bet.
If you
I
just-
like a fox who is willing to play
up,
for trinkets
shut
with a
up,
pig who
I
likes
hate
to play
you.
go fish for Please, short.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm too chicken. Besides, you don't even have to. Unless. Nah. We didn't even need to go down there. Which. Sometimes you need to play Go Fish with him, but since there's two separate pathways.
It's an
you can take-
invitation to the deck.
Actually, speaking of separate pathways. I'm gonna need that.
What?
Just trust me. But if you're on this
Not
path,
you again?
particularly,
How
don't
many
play him
times
unless
do I have
you
to
love
tell you?
torturing
This
yourself.
is a private party, and without an invitation, you are not allowed to go on board. Sheesh! The nerve of some people. You'd think they would. Yay! Let me see that. Signed, Russian Blue.
Shut up.
Oh, this by far.
Now what do we do? We're on a boat. And there's really not much to do. Except this one character we need to keep in mind.
Hello. You must be.
Russian Blue. Noted
Russian.
socialite and attractive owner of the SS Deadweight.
My name's Fox. Spy Fox. Would you care to dance, Miss Blue?
I would love to, Mr. Fox. But there is only one dance on this planet I will dance to. And that is the tango.
tango.
I love the tango.
Ah,
Do you know why I love the tango, Mr. Fox?
Mr.
That
Fox.
funky beat?
Because it takes two to tango.
Interesting. I've never done the math on that.
Oh crap. Okay. Where were they going after that?
I can.
Okay, we get her talk balloon place.
Hey,
What do you do with it? Well, you ask Monkey Penny about it.
Monkey Penny, what can you tell
Because-
me about this Russian Blue
Why
I met
not?
over on the SS Deadweight?
I'm glad you asked. Direct your attention to the screen. Here's what the Spy Corps database has on her. Name. Russian
That really
Blue.
a name?
She also goes by Ms. Blue, Old Blue, and Kitty Kitty Kitty. Occupation. Owner and operator of the SS Deadweight. Head of Public Relations for NOG. Close associate of William the Kid. And one Bad Kitty. Known felonies? Indecent
she's a
tangling.
bad
Acquitted.
kitty.
Dancing with intent to tango. Acquitted. J-tangling. Acquitted. Tangling out of season. Acquitted.
Tango,
Comment.
tango,
Russian
tango,
Blue
more
is
tango.
obviously in cahoots with William the Kid. She's not only very dangerous, but she might be the perfect source of information regarding kids' whereabouts.
Interesting. It sounds like I should keep an eye on her.
Better still, why don't you slip one of our tracking bugs into her
Tracking
purse?
bug.
Then we can trace her movements all over the island. Walter Wireless is ready to go. Hey, Walter.
So after that
You
balloon
need
cuts, we
Russian
get
Blue
Walter
followed?
Wireless.
I'm your bug. I'm on her like fleas on a dog, or a cat,
I
as
love
it were.
Excellent. Glad to have you aboard, Walt. Hop in.
So now we need him and put him in his purse. Put him in her purse. Oops. But we need to play the tango. Can't really do that. Because the boat is playing waltz, but she won't dance the waltz. If we go to Cantina, they have tango.
So, you like playing the tango, do you?
Oh, yeah. The
Johnny
tango
Gecko
really
is
swings you
his name.
crazy, cat. Plus, it's the only sheet music I have.
Yeah, and if you wait long enough for the song to end, the people are like, another song, which is hilarious. We need sheet music. I didn't know about that, actually.